Good morning, my dear students. Class today I am making this video for question number 4 to 9, and some of you have asked me for solution of question number 3, some of the parts. So I will be sending you the pics of the solutions. Now let's start with the class. So class, first of all, in this question it is given how many terms of AP 9 comma 17 comma 25 must be taken to sum up to this much 636. So what is given here? Here the thing given is the AP. From where here we can make out A is equals to 9. From here we can make out that D is equals to, it is 8, that is 17 minus 9. And from here we can make out that sum up to Sn is given, that is 636. And what we need to determine? We need to determine n. So class, simply we will apply this formula, and we will substitute the value and we will go for the solution. Now here you can see that when we are doing the solution, it is becoming a quadratic equation 4n square plus 5n minus 636. So class, what we need to do here? We need to solve for the quadratic equation. So splitting middle term, here it is executed, and it has become this and this. Finally two values are there, n is equals to this and n is equals to this much. So overall we can say that the solution cannot be minus 53 upon 4. Solution will be 12 only, because the number of terms cannot be negative as well as in fraction also. So class, this is the solution. Now let's move to next. Next says question number 5 says sum of the first term of the AP is 5. What's given? A is equals to 5. Last term is given, that is an term is 45. Last term, that is an. Sum, that is Sn, is given 400. Now what we need to do? An we know, A we know, Sn we know. So we will apply this formula and we will get the value of n from here. Now on substituting, on solving, what we are getting? We are getting this, that is n is equals to 16. Now applying this formula, that is an1 formula, an is equals to a plus n minus 1d. Here what we know? We know an, a we know, n we know. So what we need to get? We need to get the value of this d. So that also we will get. So in question it was asked, we have to find the number of terms and common difference. Number of term we have determined using this formula, and d we will get using this formula. So overall our task is fulfilled. Now your next question. In next question, first term is given, that's 17. Last term is given again, this is 17, and an is given as 350, and d is also given as equals to 9. So class, what we need to get? We need to get n. How many terms are there? We need to get their sum. So for getting the value of this an n, we will use this an1 formula. They are indicating everywhere as l and an is the same thing. So class, an1 formula, an is given as 350. This is only the an. L and an, again and again I am repeating, you have to make up your mind that L and an is the same thing. After substituting the value for d, a and an, we can easily get the value of n. So in next page you can see that they have determined the value of this n. Finally we need to get the sum. An we know, a we know, and n we know. So this formula we can implement and we can finally get the value of this Sn. Now class, next, sum of first 22 terms of an AP is, we have to get first sum of first 22 terms. In this you can see that D is given, in this 22nd term is given, means A22 is given, and we have to get S22. 22 term and sum of 22 term is the two different things. So what you will do, you will see what is D, what is An, A22. You will implement the formula of A22 and you will get the one equation from here. You will get this equation, and after substituting the value, solving, we will get the value of A. Now A we know A22, and we know that is 22. So what we will do, we will find the value of S22, that is Sn. So this formula we will implement and we will get this answer. Now next, I hope you all are understanding class. This is calculation type chapter. In this many calculation is needed, but concept is very simple. Concept is very simple. Now class C, second term A2 is given, A3 is given, that is 14 and A18. So what do you mean by A2? A2 in shortcut we can write A plus D, as I have told you in previous videos, or you can use the formula also. A2 is equals to A plus 2 minus 1 D. Finally it will come A2 is equals to A plus D only. So this I have told you in starting explanation. A3 we can directly write A plus 2D also, because 1 less in D. Only this much you have to use and you can solve. So class, in this question you can see that A2 and A3 is given, so we can get D also. Now we know D, we know the two equations, this one equation. On substituting the value, D we know, A2 we know, we can get the value of A. Now we got the value of A, we know the value of D, and we know the value of N also. As 51 we have to determine. So after substituting the value, you will get the solution of this also. So class, as I have told you in previous, if we have to get the Sn or An, what the parameters we should know. A, N, D, this much is enough to get the solution of anything. So we work for this only while solving any question. You should have in your mind how, if these two are given, how to get this. If these two are given, how to get this. Anything given in the question, so that we can determine this. So in this way you have to make up your mind while solving these questions. Now class, the last question of the day. In this it is given in this it is given S7 is equals to 49. This statement says the thing, first 7 term, and the sum of 17 terms is 289, means S17 is also given as 289. So class, what we will do, we will apply the formula of S7. We will put the value of S7 here. On solving this equation, taking 2 to that side, taking this 2 to this side, 7 to down. On solving, you will get this equation in shortcut. One method is to multiply 7 inside, 2 to that side, but they have not done like that. They have just cancelled this to 7, and after that they have taken 2 common from this and they have divided by the 2. They have done in this way. You can solve in any form, use your own method. Now similarly we will go with the second equation. In second equation also a17 is given as such. So on solving we will get this equation 289, this and this will cancel 17, and this 2 will be cancelled by taking common 2 from here, and you will get this equation. We have to take 2 common from here and this 2 will be cancelled. We will get this and this is cancelled. It is 17. So this is the shortcut method to get an equation. Now finally we have got second equation also, and this was your first equation. This was your first equation. First equation, this one. This one is your first equation and this one is your second equation. So these two equations can be solved as linear equation in two variables. We can get the value of a and d from here as they have solved. On subtracting we are getting d is equals to this much, a is equals to this much. Now solving, you solve by your own method, don't copy from here, you will get confused. So finally we have to get the value of Sn. Question was asked, find the sum of n terms. So find the sum of n terms means n is equals to n only. Here n is equals to n only. We will not substitute anything here. We will substitute the value of a, we will substitute the value of d, and after solving this cancelled, and finally what we have got, n square. Very important question class it is. So you see it again and again and again. So class, you go through the video. I will send you the solution of question number 3. Those who have not done, you go through that and see and ask questions. Still, if you have any problem with those questions or these questions, you can ask your query. That's all class.